130 way down to the 8th spot tonight in DHing is Miguel Andujar.
Walker's got a fastball, a slider, and a powered changeup. The Toronto Blue Jays. In the outfield, Lourdes Gurriel
had the most experience of any Yankee. Reaches for it and pokes it foul to stay alive.
And he has the old-fashioned
play him around to the opposite field. Ball for the shortstop, scooped up by Espinal. To talk about last night. Last night's manage a big win, move 2 games. Slottigan really is the #2 starter right now for the Blue Jays after Hunt. Blue Jay starter's thrown a pitch in the 7th. Another play for Espinal. No, nor should he. And as it could be, but this is the first time the Yankees have come in and they're
10 runs.
3 balls, no strikes on air with 6 scoreless innings against the Orioles, and spirits up. A little bit outside, ball 4.
Yeah, they're playing short right now, but who isn't?
Cleanup for the Yankees, 284 and 945. And Walker's lost his
little phrases to help out their pitcher get back into the zone. And how about back-to-back one pitcher in the major leagues as the starters in baseball are the best baseball. There you go. You just got to lead.
And he has walked the bases loaded.
And where are we in the lineup? How many innings do I have?
277, 13 homers, an OPS of 8. It looks like he's going to get out of it. Gurriel will make. Had 14 hits, 5 of them extra base hits. We'll get a look at a very familiar face in left-hander.
6 in a game against Philadelphia's first start in option
that kicks in with a certain number of starts this year, and it's now impossible.
And he said, "You know what? I'm not going to," but he's probably not going to hit any of those numbers.
He rings up Biggio.
And it's a fastball down and away to Cabin, catches the. Randa had a big run
last year. A little bit low, ball 3. So a game and a half ahead of the Orioles. Ball 4.
Third. In the outfield, Hicks is in center.
Which wound up with him reaching on an error. And he hits a ground ball to the left side. It should be 2. As you know, Charlie Montoyo said about 3-4 weeks ago.
So young, they really have a short memory, and for 7th. In Major League Baseball, and he's always been a power guy and a guy that's slug. Yeah, that's really tough for.
Ground ball down to third. Panic's got it
because he can play all over the.
Made it hitter again tonight for the Yankees. Went 1 for 5 with a good curveball there, and it's 1-2.
It'll get you down in the zone.
To left field, Gurriel still going back, and he won't. He needs to be caught, is not caught.
Yeah, he knows he should have caught that. Kept drifting on it, and then he hesitates, and then by the time he gets there, he's.
And now Walker.
Yep, is very simple, even.
And the 4th walk that he's given up tonight. And back to the top of the order. Boy, you turn it over in a right center field. Grichuk still going. Good play on what looked like a tricky
thing blown away from Randall. He just really had to stay. Jonathan Davis there for this start tonight.
Ball 3. (3-2) and he got him with a 96-mile-an-hour approach. A lot, Buck, about the Blue Jays this season.
Yeah, you have to decide which one you want to sit on, which one you want to look for.
And evidently,
first years with the Philadelphia Phillies, he throws a lot of fastballs. And Ottavino switched their styles.
And a fly ball sent to center field. Hit Jay Happ's game plan.
Yeah, and you know what? Your hitters in game say, "Hey, you're not getting ready."
Jonathan Villar's on the bench tonight as well. And that'll be a base defensive outfielder, all kinds of speed. The 2-2 to Davis. Deep left field, and how about that? Training, major leagues at times. He gave them a run.
There have been an awful lot of contributors up and down the.
His first at bat of the season, and he just hit it out. Jay-ish, isn't it? The way that Davis steps in here.
Good for Jonathan. That's his tribute, and that's what makes the team. That's how you.
Davis. And Jansen down on strikes to end the.
Johnny Carson?
Yes, you do. Yeah.
In honor of Roberto Clemente.
How do we find out if the Blue Jays? Ooh.
Ow. Look out.
Batter. That's why that pitch count is as high as it is.
See the extent of that injury. Another good slider. It's a second strikeout. Yeah, they had the
Gleyber Torres, his second at bat of the night.
Twins.
Well, Bucky's got the slider working now here. Runner goes. Throw down the tag.
Well, that throw to third base for catchers, and Panic was there to put the tag on Hicks, and boy, that's an ill-advised break to third.
Boy, what a big play. Obviously. And he got him. Strikes out. Jonathan Davis, first official at bat, hit a home run. What do they got led up to the big moments in that? Down the left field line, a fair ball.
The more you see him play, the more you. That's a slider from half. And Espinal.
Charlie Montoyo loves him. I don't know. Left-handed batter at the plate. Nobody. Espinal's gone back to tag.
Back to tag up at second and moves over to third.
To do something here. Try to get another run. A fly ball to shallow right field. Frazier comes in to make.
Espinal at third. Randall hit it off the end of the bat.
They had the shift on him. Ground ball for the second baseman Wade, and the Blue Jays. Talkman hit a fly
Since 20.
Backhanded by Espinal. Throw to first.
Captured aggressively with the backhand. That's one of the tricks that very easily.
Three catchers. Kyle Higashioka. Eric pretty clogged up for the Yankees. And he hits it hard to left field. Gurriel's there.
He hits it hard, but
the only hit of the night for the Yankees, and quite frankly, it was a ball. He was feeling for the wall a little bit, trying to figure out where it.
Yeah, he got that fastball that time and just.
And he walked him. Fifth walk given up.
5 hits and 18 at bats. Walker because he's walked 5.
Diving stop Espinal. Back to his feet. On. Get the call. The Yankees are steamed about it. It wasn't supposed. On the appeal, he don't get the call, and it's 2-1. 3-2. And on the outside corner, Guerrero.
That ball moves down and away from Guerrero for a second straight at bat. He's called out.
Hit 467. Might have broken his bat, but he's got a
breaks, but it dies a hero as he gets another base.
And a swing and a miss, and a ball in on his hands.
Training site, and we have to get the guys engaged.
Hapai and Gurriel, and now the 2-2 swing and a miss. He gets Davis. Our Jamie and Joe in the Samsung studio.
For a third time, Shun Yamaguchi will make his 11th.
Grounded out and struck out tonight.
It's the Yankees.
Ground ball that
defenders perfectly. Yes, you see Panic coming across, and then Espinal, he can't see it. And
Blue Jays going to the shift. Panic has gone over to the.
Hicks saw the split coming at him, pulled the bat back.
Field line. Gurriel with a diving attempt, but
he had it in his glove, and then when he hit it, it's a fair ball when he touches it. And then when he hits the ground in foul territory.
Hit for Hicks, and now the Yankees have run.
One ground ball sneaks through the left.
Ball 4. And Yamaguchi frustrated.
Couldn't score.
Right center field. Davis setting up to make the.
You get a pop up to right field. Torres
into games that are close, but because every. Oh. Gurriel has to drift the board.
Got it home. Boyd comes in after he had the base hit to start the inning.
Is this exactly the kind of guy you want to face? 1-2. Got him. Splitter diving out of the zone. Somehow, with the Yankees having 4 hits.
But those conversations, I've had them many times myself.
Best teams are the wild card teams who are. Sanchez up with the ball and down to first. Teams are considered wild cards, and they're down 7-8.
And hopefully he got a few innings under his.
Did in a fly ball to center. Whoa! And there's ball 4. Turn it bad like that, right?
Yeah, he was trying to get a slider in there, and it got out of his hand. His 5th steal of the season. Him in the past, he was always a 4-seam top of the.
Biggio will be running here. There he goes, and a swing and a miss by Grichuk to retire the side.